Hi, I'm Ryan Smart. I'm one of the health and fitness teachers here at Tahoma High School. This is my fourth year here at Tahoma, as well as my fourth year teaching in general. I decided to get into teaching because of the fantastic teachers that I had growing up. They had such a huge impact on me, specifically my high school health and fitness teacher. I was lucky enough to be able to student teach with her. She was a mentor for me throughout my years in college, and she had such a big positive impact on me and my life, and just helping me just realize who I am and the good in me and my leadership qualities and all those sorts of things that I hope to be able to do the same for my students. And if I'm able to have half the impact that she had on me for my students, then I'm doing really well. So I just strive to, just kind of meet that same standard that she held for herself. I'm going to try to meet that same standard that I'm holding for myself with my students. Um, I am also one of the football coaches here. If you can see the hat, at Tahoma High School, I coach on the defensive side of the ball, and I am also the freshman team head coach. So if you're ever at any of the games, you might see me around. And yeah, I love coaching. I love athletics and sports in general. I love different activities, clubs, all sorts of stuff for the kids to be involved in. Anything that they can be involved in to help better their school experience, I'm all about, because I think high school is such a crazy and stressful and unique and fun time for these kids that anything they can do to just branch out more is fantastic. Um, this class is team sports, and team sports is such a fun class. It really is. It helps really facilitate team building and communication, effective communication, and just being able to work together and collaboration and all sorts of stuff, while also building physical skills and traits within different levels of activity that can be very beneficial for these kids moving forward in their lives. So we focus on all sorts of different stuff. We do some ultimate frisbee. We're in volleyball right now. We'll do some flag football. We have a couple new activities this year that we're super excited to bring to these kids, and that is chook ball and Gaelic football. And so we're super excited to bring those to this class, because it offers students a new variety of stuff to do that most of them have never done before. And they're crazy fun sports too. So we're excited about that. The grading in this class is 80% participation and 20% assignments. There's, rules and safety stuff type assignments that we'll do, little handouts that they'll fill out, either before or at the end, a reflection piece here and there, stuff like that, that they'll fill out, which is going to be the assignment piece. Not too much. It's not crazy. None of it's going to really be homework, unless it's something that they just don't finish in class that they just need to get done, or maybe they miss a day and they have to make it up. That's it. There's not really any homework in this class. And then the 80% is just participation. That's showing up dressed down. And what I mean by dressed down is wearing appropriate athletic clothing for the activity that we're doing. So closed-toed athletic shoes, short sweats, yoga pants, joggers, whatever is comfortable, and just a basic t-shirt that they're able to just wear to class and then change. We do highly promote changing for our classes, so that you're not coming in just your normal school clothes, participating in a sport where you get all sweaty and you're running around, and then you just go sit in those same clothes for another class. We'd like to try to promote, good hygiene. So we ask the kids to change out of their clothes, and before class change in their PE clothes, and then change back into their just normal school clothes at the end of class. We give them time at the beginning and end of each class to do that as well. So and they also have lockers to put all their stuff in during class, and then a small locker to store their PE stuff in when they're out of class. So we take care of all of them in that sort of way, and that's all good there. A typical day as a student for this class is essentially you come in, they'll find their attendance spots, they'll be dressed down, ready to roll. I'll take attendance, kind of introduce to them what we're doing to start that day. We usually do some form of little game or partner task with whatever it is that, whatever activity is that we're focusing on for that unit. And then we'll do that for a little bit. We might rotate once or twice to just get working with somebody else in the class as well to help try to promote them getting to know each other a little more. And then we'll jump into the actual activity, like a full-blown version of the activity. And then I'll pull them back. We'll do some skill drill stuff and talk like, hey, what's working, what's not working. And then we'll go back and we'll finish the class full playing again, seeing if they're able to take those little things that we talk about throughout class and then apply them to an actual game setting. So it's a lot in one class, but it's a lot of fun, and the kids are active the whole time, and we're moving around, and they're learning, and it's typically just a really good environment. So I love this class a lot. I grew up playing all sorts of different team sports, and I think being on a team at a younger age is such a important and impactful piece to have, because it helps you build key characteristics and habits even that are going to help them be so successful later on in having to be a part of a team, whether it's at work or a family or a friend group or just an organization that they might be a part of, recreationally, whatever. They're able to take those skills and those characteristics that we are trying to instill in them now and fall back on those later on in life. So those things stick with you. I'm super excited for this class. If you guys have any questions at all for me, or you have any information for me, you need to reach out to me at any point throughout the semester for whatever reason. My email is going to be the best way to contact me, and that is rsmart@tahomasd.us. For the students, all communication goes through Google Classroom. So everything I do, post, anything, resources, assignments, whatever it might be, is all going to go through Google Classroom. So, and they know that. They'll have all that information there. I'm stoked for this class. This is actually my first time teaching this class in person. I taught it online last year for the first time, and I'm stoked to teach it in person. I'm excited to be back live in front of kids doing what I love doing. So if you guys have any questions, email me. Thank you.